What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, and let's build together.
Habaragani, Bomb Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bomb Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kuji Chagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, or my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20 and will ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's The Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it, come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it, come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath, take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. I say I throw me corn, then I call me foul. I say the chook, chook, chook. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Get over here, chickens. All right, fam, I want to remind you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all know that was wrong. I'm docking everybody. I'm docking everybody. Good God Almighty. This is the congregation of the mighty, home of the stubborn minority, place where your hustle build muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim. And of course, you know, this is a Heart of a Simba production. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. Man, listen. I want to thank everybody for taking the time on this Imani. I ain't gonna say it's late. It's like a little bit after afternoon and stuff like that. And I know y'all getting ready for your Super Bowl parties or whatever, what have you, and stuff like that. You know, I got a little bit of editing to do. And getting ready for this Nguza Cyber Festival. It's going to be popping off at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? And y'all going to be able to come and enjoy yourself digitally with Giami Journey. And where is the flyer? I want to find the flyer because I want to make sure I get this right. I know I posted it up. If somebody had a flyer, please read the flyer because I want to make sure I get everything right. But you're going to be able to join us here along with the partners. What is the name of the organization? Now I'm bothered. I gotta find it. I posted it up. I'm gonna post it up again. And if you could help us by posting up when you see it, so we can let people know. We're also looking for people that might want to share some stuff during that week, because it's gonna be 5 days. It's gonna be 5 days where we gonna be kicking it. But where is it at? I know I had it. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me look on this timeline here. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, this the old one. Okay. All right, I'll find it. Somebody else send it to me in a second. But anyway. So we're going to be having this, and it's going to be going down. If somebody out there got the information, post up the information. Also, post up the flyer on Giami Journey as well. So we make sure we got what we need. So, family, we're going to do the toast. Of course, we got time for toast and talk, so we're going to open up the lines, 614-556-4535. I advise you, please call in after we get done with the toast. So let's get to the toast, just in case there's some people out there that have some things on their mind that they want to talk about. And if not, then I'm gonna go and get cutting, because I got to cut stuff from yesterday. I got to cut stuff for today. I got possibly 2 more productions that I got to do, because I'm thinking, right? That's one of my shows, by the way. I'm thinking one of the short shows. But, you know, and you'd be kind of surprised how easy it is to fill a minute, but then how sometimes it's very hard to fill a minute with content that is quick, boom, boom, boom. Because, you know, living in a quick age, so we got to be able to give people what they need, where they are. So like I said, I mean, you know, we got to master this media piece. We got to really master this media piece, because it is truly a weapon. Oh, Lord, what do we have here? It is truly a weapon. All right, let me shake this up a little bit. I just found this sitting over there. Let's see. Man, I gotta give me a fresh brew, because I really miss the pop. I want the pop. Oh, anyway, so this is a batch. This is some type of fruit mix. Hold on, this was some type of fruit mix that I had sitting over here and forgot about. Well, anyway, so let's go and let's toast it up, and we're gonna open up the line so that we can have conversation. All right, y'all ready? Then let's get started. All right. First, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we say the word of power. What is the word of power for you? If you have a different word of power than I do, just go throwing it up there, share it with us. All right, the word of power we use around these parts is Ashe. You know, also we ran into the word Yah, which is kind of live. I like it. But we throw up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move from the past. Well, no, we move from the creator and we move into the past. We're going to salute the past. We're going to salute those ancestors upon whose shoulders we stand. We lift up our glass and we salute those ancestors. Are you ready? Let's go as far as we can. Some of y'all that's been around long enough, y'all should know the names too. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, when you want to oh my God. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Penny, Gastonot, Lena, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marker, Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More, X, Pet Mont, Rob Malik, Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulley, and Luxury Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, French Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie, oh my God, made me lose my thought. Frankie Justice, let's see, where we at? Where we at? Oh my God. Because I don't want to start all the way over. I know it's at Frankie Justice. Frankie Justice. Let's just take it from Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Augusto Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B.
Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Darrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Pia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Perky Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Perky Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Dom Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second being the Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Ben Porter, Deacon Harger, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Dilly Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jane Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Anders Bostock, and Bostock, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Academy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, forgive me. We was almost there. We had it rolling. We made it past the seniors. Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Ross, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Helper, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Heidi Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior Mally Miller, Howsey Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Axe Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, my fault. Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson. I'm going by memory and I lost my place. Boom, 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 boom. Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Iris Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Parkey, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henry Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Masmin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Marco Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We now move to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Edward Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poor, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Rickens, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynn Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, Sonny Pete Walton. William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. We still ain't found my ancestor Sonny's last name, so I'm still looking. Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, J.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foss, James Lizzie Winston, Nathan Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Sable Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, just take it, because sometimes the ancestors remind me about stuff, just reading the names, because they all of them I got, in the book, I got the people, especially later in the timeline. Some of the people in this list, I remember who the ancestors are, but for all the new people, I'm putting their name with the ancestors' name. So when I read names, it remind me of stuff. So I remember I just sent one of the sisters a text, and I read her ancestors. So, and boom, click the bell. We got Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher. We got Jerry Johnson McCallum, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. We got Lena Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson II, Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin. We got Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris. We got Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, and Tracy Emery family. We lift our glass up to all of our ancestors, and we say a mighty, mighty Ashe. From there, man, it felt good to read the ancestors' name. But anyway, that's me. But you know, I was during the song, I was blessed to be talking to one of the elders, man, and you know, and so I really couldn't do my stretch, even though I should have been stretched by this time. But you know, it's like I haven't been feeling myself as of lately. I've been, you know, and I had to weigh myself because I said I felt like I'm carrying some extra weight. But you know, so I weighed about 180 pounds. So, you know, I float between 170 and 180. You know what I'm saying? I've been almost the same size since high school, literally. But anyway, so we are moving into the present moment. Right now we are on Imani. Today is Imani. For those that's like, what do you mean by Imani? Why ain't talking? What's going on? Here you go right here. Boom. There you go. It's Imani. You, for those that don't know. So we are on Imani. And I would like to request that everybody take some time and seek out Imani. Imani is floating out there, right? And it's floating in here. You know what I'm saying? Can you find it? You know what I'm saying? Can you use it? Can you guide it? Right? We want pictures of Imani. Where is it at? You know what I'm saying? Post them up on Giami Journey. Post them up on your timeline. Hashtag Imani. Hashtag Imani found. Hashtag Imani life. Hashtag Imani child. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a Imani child. You're going to let us know. But anyway,
For those that don't speak the language, Imani means faith. Harmony is the demonic principle. Trust is what we teach in the M7 to the young people. Red is the color, as you can see by my shirt. Gender, right, is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwesi. Female is Akusua. And I'm kind of late today because I was speaking to a Kwesi this morning. One of my Kwesi brothers that I haven't seen in a while. So we every time I have able to have a good time conversation with brothers that I work with in the past. As a matter of fact, y'all heard him a few times on here because one of his songs we allow it to play. It plays on Giami Journey randomly. But shouts out to Brother Ashibu. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Brother Ashibu. Anyway, so we are on this present moment. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute the fact that we have the ability to be conscious in this present moment, because there's a lot of people walking around here don't even know, right? It's like all their stuff is just running in, they don't know whether they're in the past or if they just lost. It don't even matter. So to those that's tuning in here, I know in some form or fashion the present matters to you. So I want to raise my glass and I want to salute this present moment and salute the power in this moment so that we can keep on moving and building in it, right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Simple transition. From here, we move to our future generations. We lift up our glass. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, right? We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We move to all of our relations. We toast and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, where do we go? We go to that selfish toast. It's for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Because we need you in your greatness. We all need each other in our greatness. When we move in our greatness, right? This is going to be a beautiful thing, right? We lift up our glass. We say, Ashe. From there, I want to lift up our tribe. Your tribe, whatever tribe it is, my tribe is Giami. I'm lifting it up. We say Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I'm going to lift up my glass. I'm going to salute the most magnificent, most marvelous, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, the most amazing individual in the room right now. I lift my glass up to you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and, of course, 100 years. And as we say in Giame Ke'en, because this is our thing, we lifted it up. And we salute and we say, all right, let's get it. Can I get some simple roar real quick? Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, lines are open. We have open talk. I'm going to give y'all a second to get yourselves together, catch up with me. Let me go on put on a little, maybe Ashibu might pop up. Let's see. Let's see if Ashibu pop up. Nope. Y'all got a couple minutes. Catch up with me. We got something. We got a caller on the line.
What up? It's Sister Navita, Peace Family.
What's up? Hold on. Let me go and turn off the music because I didn't know people was ready already. By the way.
We born ready. By the way, what?
No, by the way, if you like their music, what you was hearing was Old Sharp and Eddie Baird. The name of the album is called The Black Jelly Beans. It's streaming on all platforms. Check them out. It's a beautiful album put together. I mean, Old Sharp put it
Black
together.
Jelly Bean. I can't stand no black jelly bean.
When I was younger, I didn't like them either. But as I got older, I guess as I got bitter and got more experience with being bitter in life, I appreciate a black jelly bean every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as you get older, you lose certain senses of taste in your palate.
For real?
Yes.
All right. Wow. I didn't know that. So calling lines are open. 614-556-4535. Feel free to join the conversation. We are joined right now with Blunt Talk's own Sister Navita. What's going on, Miss Navita?
Peace and love. Shoot, just calling in. You know, when you get time, I would like for you to see if there's a place on the GMA
Mango.
Journey page where it tells you that you have to approve a post or something from people who are not admins or whatever. Because I posted some stuff today and don't see it. So
Wow. Okay.
which is probably because it's my page. This page does not have those administrative
I gotta figure out how to get to that.
privileges or
But
whatever.
all right. But do you know what you posted? And maybe I can find it and we can talk about it.
Oh God, I can't remember. Son.
Oh my God.
I hate myself. I can't remember.
Man, now
But
I was brewing some mango a while ago. I could tell this is mango because it's older, but I still could taste the mango in it. But it had a SCOBY when I was drinking. I'm like, God, look. All right, let's keep it moving.
enjoy.
I'm trying. All right, so we go through some of the news until you remember what you was. Unless you got something else you want to cover real quick. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. I see you on there.
No, go ahead. We can go through the news.
All right, so this is GQ.com. The question is, how do you embed a 10-karat diamond in your forehead anyway? So it's a rapper called Lil Uzi Vert, and it appears that he is trying to be vision of the Avengers, and he implanted a pink, what they call them, a pink stone in his head. I can't remember what they call the stone. The Infinity Stone. He got an Infinity Stone planted in his head. They say it cost $24 million. He got it.
What?
Yeah, he got a $24 million. This is what they saying. $24 million. 10-karat diamond implanted in his forehead. So he is planning to be rich forever and always be able to be in style.
Well, I don't know about him planning to be rich forever, but
not spending $24 million on a single diamond. But yeah, his name is Lil Uzi Vert.
not at all.
But he had it now.
I've heard of him.
He had it implanted. I mean, hold on. This week, Lil Uzi Vert debuted a gigantic.
Somebody on my
Go ahead.
On my Facebook, someone on my Facebook page said if he was to fall asleep around them, he's gonna have a hole in his head.
They're gonna do him just like Thanos did the Vision. Gonna take
the stone.
Take that Infinity Stone, put it in that goddamn gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but like I said, so he's gonna always have to have security on him. I mean, because and all that stuff. Like for example, when you may not have had money or have access to money, you don't realize that. Or better yet, let's even say when you're young, you don't realize the side cost of things. You understand? I mean, when I was young, I really didn't understand the side cost of things. Like, I want a house with a pool, not realizing that pool is going to cost a certain amount of money per month. It's not enough just to have a hole in the ground. You know what I'm saying? There's certain insurance that you got to have for that pool. You got to maintain it, and you got to protect all of your interests from the pool, because somebody could just stumble in your pool drunk that you don't even know, and their family could sue you because you had a pool in your backyard. So it's so much stuff that goes into just doing some of this stuff that we talked about we wanted to do when we was young. So this young man may have not thought about the long-term cost of possibly having a diamond implanted in your head. A 10-karat diamond that they say is worth $24 million. Now, he probably wouldn't have to worry about, just so they could do it, but he probably wouldn't have to worry about it getting stolen in the hood, because where you gonna go and hock a $24 million diamond? You know what I'm saying? Pawn shops probably ain't taking that. But anyway, this week, Lil Uzi Vert debuted a gigantic 10-karat pink diamond in the middle of his forehead. Details beyond that have been spotty.
All right, and this is from GQ, and the author is Danielle Cohen. But they include a since deleted tweet where Uzi, photographed with blood dripping from the piercing, claimed he needed the diamond removed carefully or else he could die. So however they got this thing in, it's connected to some stuff that possibly, that when you do take it out, he gonna die just like Vision. So maybe he do. I mean, maybe he does have a fantasy of being an Avenger. He since clarified that he and the diamond are both intact. So he had to wonder, how exactly is this thing attached? And I'm just a little bit interested. Here you go right here. You can see the diamond right there. I don't want to play the video. You know what I'm saying? Piercer Sean Dardell told GQ that it's possible to embed gems pretty much anywhere on the body using small melted posts with a thin, wide base that gets anchored under the skin. This technique, which is called microdermal or transdermal implant, depending on the size of the anchor foot, exposes a thread post that jewelry can be screwed onto. It typically only works for objects up to about 8 millimeters. Uzi pink diamond is much larger than that. A bigger, heavier gem risks bending the post or causing infection. In one of the better scenarios, the worst, if he got hit in the face, it would rip half his forehead off. Donald said, damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn. All right, hey, to each his own. All right. I just wanted to share that. I thought that was kind of interesting. He got, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He might need to change from gangster rap to gospel rap or something, because if he got some his name is Uzi, so he got to be kind of violent. So all somebody got to do is hit, and that's gonna knock his forehead off. Damn. All right, next up in the news, we got Meso Robotics. Series C reopened. I told y'all it was coming. Right? Jobs lost and jobs gained. That's what I labeled it. So now on Facebook, they are looking for investors in future kitchen robotics. So now this little machine has fries that is holding up. So they are coming up with machines where in a minute, you won't even be able to get a job in fast food. You won't be able to get a job. You know what I'm saying? So let's be very
clear. They're going to hand you the fries.
Oh, man. The machine.
They're going to make the fries. They're going to hand you the fries.
They're going to be able to bag it up. And you might have a human at the cash register. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. One person to be able to actually do, and one work in the front counter, one work in the drive-through window. You know what I'm saying? They save money because machines don't get sick. Machines don't stay out late and drink. Machines don't have drug problems. They always doing a thing. They're always working. So it's, in the long run, it's a better investment, especially if you get these machines that are able to last 15 to 20 years.
Right.
Man, so, it's going to be a lot of jobs up in the air. But look, let's go learn more for those that might be interested in investing. Because there's an opportunity that may be moving away, but there's an opportunity that's coming. Look, the damn thing flipping a hamburger. Oh, no. Oh, and it's so neat with it.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, man, it's dipping fries. It don't even have to worry about getting burnt. And it even do free sweet potato. Y'all in trouble. It do free sweet potato fries. Y'all in trouble. Is minimum investment $995, $17, $16 per share. The world first autonomous robotic kitchen assistant. And it's not for the home. It's for the McDonald's.
It can't replace your woman if she can't cook?
No, because it's not going to... You can place an order, but it's going to be like very, because it ain't going to be able to cook nothing creative. Or your man, because some men can't cook either. Men's can't cook.
to develop, pilot, and undertake a beta rollout for Miso Robotics Flippy for White Castles North. Wow. So White Castles is already invested in it. Wow.
Oh, wow. So it's $995 for
You
how
get
do you do?
it's
I don't
it's
get
a
it.
minimal investment, so you get the amount of shares that you would get for 1716. So you take $9.95 divided by 17 or 17.16, and that'll tell you how many shares you get. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if they got shares, well, I'm gonna leave it alone. But like I said, I'm not encouraging anybody to invest in anything. But if they got shares, then they should be already in the market. If they talking about shares, I don't understand. But maybe I don't know. Maybe they got new rules. But can work grill or fry, cook perfectly and consistently every time, recognize and monitors items, works collaboratively with kitchen staff until it get rid of your ass. It's trying to get your job. Cloud-based monitoring and
Right.
learning, automatic tool switching and cleaning. Wow. So it washes the dishes too. OSHA safety compliant, fully wash down compatible. Ooh, look at it. It wants your fry job or your cousin's fry job. Cali Burger has ordered $11 million in robots for their 50 global locations. Wow, Cali Burger. White Castle. What's next? Who next? Oh, they got a whole bunch. They got beta testing Cali Burger, White Castle, Phoenix, I guess at Dodger Stadium in LA.
What?
Yeah, they ain't playing, family. They coming. They want your employment. All right. Students at Utah school allowed to opt out of Black History Month activities. What do you think about that, Navita?
I think that's some bullshit because we can't opt out of the rest of the year's white history activities.
Ooh, that's a good point. I ain't think about it like that. Anybody else? What y'all think about that?
American history is American history.
I don't wanna celebrate that stuff. I don't think my kids. Now, so it's a school in Utah. Students at a Utah school allowed to opt out of Black History Month activities. Let's go and check it out. Now, Navita brought up the point, well, our children can't opt out of white history shit, which they get every day, right? All right. But I wonder if enough of us protested said, I don't want my kid in getting that regular history shit. You know what I'm saying? Would they have to make accommodations? And I think we could actually force our point. You know what I'm saying? So these individuals are able to say, look, I don't want my kids to do a week worth of stuff dealing with Black people. So we can say we don't want our children dealing a year's worth of stuff dealing with white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that if we were to use our minds and use our political clout, I think we could do stuff like that. You know, we want a different curriculum. We don't want the curriculum y'all got. We want to change the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you those that have not tuned in and checked out Greg Carr on Karen Hunter's show, Greg Carr talked about how the original idea of Black History Week, when they first came up with it, was not to study Black historical figures during that time. It was to demonstrate what you have been doing all that year towards Black history, towards our history. So in other words, you don't study Black history during Black History Week. You demonstrate how Black history has been active in your curriculum and your life that whole time. It's like for those that really take Kwanzaa serious, we don't just celebrate Kwanzaa during that time. We come to Kwanzaa to demonstrate how we practice the principles all year long. Other people could come and just want to participate with what's going on and the festivities and stuff. But for those that are true Kwanzaa people, you understand that Kwanzaa is a practice that goes on all year round. So what it when I can't remember the brother's name that came up with it. When he developed it, at this point, excuse me, my mind slipped. When he developed it, he wanted the same concept with Black History Month. But of course, we have allowed all of our stuff, as usual, to be co-opted and to be taken over. And now it's the time of the year where we study Black history, where we study Black people making history, rather than it being where we demonstrate our knowledge about who we are, where we are, and when we are. And that should be the result of a culmination of studies and discussions that teachers have been having with our children all year long. We got to understand that being black is not a holiday thing. It's not a month thing. It's something that we have to deal with and live with every day of our lives. So we might as well learn how to be the best at it. We got a lot of people running from it or faking in it. We got to stop this shit. It's just not good. I'm sorry, Nabi. You got something you want to share?
No, I'm going along with you with the timeline and all. That's it.
All right. Cool. All right. You better stop me because you know how I get. Anyway.
Oh, I know how you get.
This is North Ogden, Utah. A charter school in northern Utah that is allowing parents to opt students out of Black History Month curriculum has sparked a debate over if parents should have the option. And I agree. They should have the options. But if they got the options for that, then what are our options? Because we pay the same taxes. They do have the option. You had the option to opt your child out of what you want. That's your option. You can take them home. You can homeschool. You got that option. So now the question on the table for us should be, what options do we have? Are there any?
There's none of them offered at the moment, especially at Maria Montessori.
Especially at
the Montessori school. But the Montessori schools, that's private schools.
This one is not. This is a charter. So if it's a charter,
they get funding.
They get funding. They get state funding, right? So
they need to open the door for everybody to opt out for any. I don't want to do nothing for the Women's History Month. Then I don't care about women. So when it's Women's History Month, I don't want to participate.
Right.
Next month.
I don't want to study Greek and Rome. I want to opt out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so now my question is, because now, is there any grades attached to Black History Month for these students? You understand what I'm saying? Are there projects? If they're able to opt out, you know what I'm saying? Then how would that affect their grades?
Well, they're going to opt out, so they won't get punished. They're allowed to opt out. I'm thinking, so since that is an option, you won't be penalized for not participating. But if you participate in it, then you'll get a grade in it as far as any quizzes or tests that you may have.
Right. So will they have to accommodate those students who chose to opt out?
Probably.
Because that's where I really get twisted up on a lot of this stuff, man. Because it's like, in many cases, certain individuals in our society are pegged to strive to try to satisfy everybody, make everybody happy, and you can't do that. We can't do that. We can't continue doing that. I mean, it's not feasible. It won't work. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. I'm not gonna read about the Utah Montessori or however you say it, or the rotisserie school where they teach them how to cook. What they do? Teach them how to cook chicken there.
Yeah, right. It's named after Montessori. It's a specific way of teaching, like hands-on teaching type way.
It ain't the thing where they spin the chicken around in it.
It was, but you ate it.
All right, the future of Black business. Now this is a I ain't gonna say a documentary, but it's a short video. I'm not gonna show it, Black owned stay strong. Why black owned businesses don't survive? Family, please check this out because it talks about some of the struggles that we face because of this racial wealth gap. Not salary gap, not credit gap, but the wealth gap. You know what I'm saying? Wealth is what you lean on when you can't use your credit and your salary is not high enough. Wealth is what you in a sense take loans on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, who am I? I'm just a black guy. Nobody, But you can check out this on YouTube. It's pretty good. Biden bars Trump from receiving intelligence briefings, citing erratic behavior. So Biden basically won't allow Trump to receive any information from the United States government.
You need to just go on and, they broke up.
Who broke up?
Just keep it going.
Who broke up?
Trump and the government. They broke up. They impeached. They broke up. It's a breakup. Now you can't be trying to be a level 5 clinger, hanging on. You need to just go on and move on.
But they ain't ready to move on yet, Navita.
That's some stalker
so
shit.
if you use it, the relationship piece, what was the insurrection on the 6th? If it's a relationship between Trump and the government, what was that? He was abusing.
Well, they was already threatening to break up, and they like, no, you gonna stay with me. No way. That's what that was. I'm gonna force my way in on you.
So he raped the government. He beat up the government and raped it.
He raped the government. Beat up the government and was raped. Like, you gonna stay with me? That's that abuse.
I dare you to call the police. I
Mm-hmm.
dare you to call the police. Wow. So Trump is an abusive mate, and the government is just like, we not gonna give you any information. We ain't gonna put you in jail, but we ain't gonna give you no information either. But that's all the news I got. You got some other stuff?
No, I don't have no other news. I probably did, but it's on there.
It won't pop up. I don't,
you don't know how to look. Well, this is what you need to do. Go to the your administrative stuff in Giame Journey Media, and then
she said go to the administrative
see the drop
stuff.
down up there on the far left where it says Manage Page. Go see the drop down. Okay, you done screwed up. Go back to the top.
I'm not using this computer. I'm listening. Go ahead. Go back to the top and on the far left hand of the page. I'm listening. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm reading the stuff. We'll see what says Giame Journey Media. What's the drop down say?
That just drops down.
Right under Manage Page.
Here, let me show you.
There's a drop down arrow.
That drop down arrow don't do nothing but drop down that stuff right here. And it shows that I'm on Giame Journey Media. Just shows all the other pages,
There was something that said, there was something. Okay.
Let's go to
settings.
settings.
Like messages and something.
General settings. All right, so let me get off of here. I'm going to go on.
You got one message in the inbox. Okay.
I got who?
There it says notifications. What's that notifications?
In my inbox?
View post. There it is. Go it. It says view. You done went off of it. Okay.
It said view post. Where's it at?
Yeah, well, it's gone now. Shit.
Hold on. Calm down. I know where that's at. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Wherever it was on the main part of the screen. It said you had clicked on something. View post. What does that say? Anyone can post to the page. Then I don't know why my stuff ain't showing up there. Did you go to Giame Journey? It said it was the page and not the group. I don't know. Maybe it's going to the group.
All right, let's check the group. Maybe you got it in the group. We go to the group. All right, I'm going to have to go through me.
You probably got me.
I got I got you blocked.
Got me on the block side of the game.
On the
So I don't know if you're a Super Bowl person. So are you watching the Super Bowl today, or you got
no,
a
I'm
meal
not.
planned,
I'm not really.
or-
I'm not really a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big
I'm not either.
football fan.
But
So.
I'll either. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is there a Gusa Saba festival coming up?
Right, that's what I wanted.
that?
I wanted some information on the Guza Saba Festival, please, because I'm messing up. Ah, there you go. There you go, right here, the Guza Saba Festival, the Guza Saba Virtual Black History Festival from the 22nd to the 26th. What's the organizations? We got Black Liberal. God damn it. Gotta read faster. We got the Black Liberation Movement. That's it. Gianni Journey Media and the Black. God damn it. And the Black Liberation Movement. All right. Let me see if I can find. Let's get out of here. I can't remember how to get to the page. Is something supposed to pop up? There you go, right there. There's a private group.
And if you were interested in being a part of the first annual Guza Saba Festival, please inbox us at GMA Journey Media or in myself, Navita C. Nelson or Hot Tim GMA, and let us know that you'd like to participate and be involved. So got a game show going on. I need like 2 more people, or 2, and an alternate. So we got all of our people pretty much signed up for the Black History Month game show we're going to do. And it's going to be a various span of historical questions, not just the typical where Martin Luther King's and John Washington Carver's, or those that may be included. It's not just those. We're talking about people from different genres of music that have made history, people from different times in history that have made different times of periods in history that have made history that we don't read about in our history books because they keep us confined to what happened in the 60s and 70s mostly, and maybe a little bit of the 80s. So, be ready. It's not going to be too hard, though. But it's going to be something that people of all ages can participate in and know something.
Well, only post I see.
And it's $100 prize. $100 prize.
What? What?
$100 prize.
What? Do we? All right. What? Yeah. All right. She just throwing money up in the air. All right. I don't see anything. All I see is something by Mama Margarita from the official Whitney Rose. Okay. Do you know who Whitney Rose is? Because she got official on her name, official. I would like to see every black woman know how to handle firearms as naturally as they handle their crowns and femininity, and have their rifle in place of honor of every black home. It should be used for protection in which the law refuses to give it to the black populace. Ooh, interesting.
Oh my God.
What? Brother Shed Carew posted up something about a Kenyan recycle plastic waste into bricks stronger than concrete. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's going. Well, Reuters might not let us, because we ain't got no account with Reuters. Nzambi Mati hurls a brick hard against a school footpath constructed from bricks made of recycled plastics that her factory turns out in that Kenyan city. It makes a loud bang but does not crack. Our product is almost 5 to 7 times stronger than concrete. Wow, said Mati. The founders of Nairobi-based Genji Makers, which transform plastic waste into durable building materials. Ooh, this is what the waste they cannot process anymore. They cannot recycle. That is what we get, Maddie said, strolling past a sack of plastic waste. All right, wow, so this sister has come up with something that can replace bricks. She says 5 to 7 times stronger. There's a video on here. You go and check it out. I want to, because they need to pay some roads and build some buildings. So she got all this stuff. Hold on, the plastic
And
waste.
get rid of some waste.
Oh, at the same time.
That's win-win, win-win.
The plastic waste is mixed with sand, heated, and then compressed into brick, which are sold at varying prices depending on thickness and color. The common gray bricks cost 850 Kenyan shillings, which is $7.70 per square meter, for example. Damn, we might need some of that over here.
But that's cheap compared to regular brick and other sidings that we use in this country.
I don't know, but the point, because I'm not, we need one of our brothers and sisters that's into construction, but it's 7 times stronger. So, and it probably lasts a lot longer too. So, hell, but we gonna see. We can check the price.
Okay.
But that's all I got right now. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else to beat. I ain't got nothing else. So, family, I ain't gonna hold you up. It's 1:25. I want to thank y'all. Thank those that took the time to join us here on Gianni Journey Media. We gonna get up and we gonna get out. Want to thank Sister Navita for stopping by.
All right, y'all have a great day. Blunt Talk.
I was about to ask. We got blunt. Y'all
Blunt
got blunt talk this week.
We got Blunt Talk this week, so we'll see you there, family. Thanks for your support.
So what time y'all start Blunt Talk?
The week. Wednesdays at 7. Wednesday at 7. Anything you want to talk about? You want to come on? Let me know. We can work it out.
Be blunt about it, right?
And we can be blunt and honest about it. Bring your cocktail, bring your blunt, bring your coffee, tea, or kombucha. Whatever it is you're doing, just sit on down with us and join us.
Beautiful. All right, shots out. Family, I am out. I think I'm hungry. I'm gone. Y'all take it easy.